Hello, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We just realized I haven't recorded all week. I haven't recorded anything, not even Fallout, just nothing. And specifically not today because I've been outside the entire day, and usually a normal person would say that it's because they have been enjoying the sun and just being outside. But I myself, I've not done that. Actually, it's quite the opposite. I have been outside, yes, but I fucking hated it. And the reason why is that I'm currently I have planted since the beginning, beginning of the year. I've planted a lot of stuff outside, and currently I'm in the middle of a war zone out there, and I just needed a break from the entire trauma, because there's like thousands of little beasties trying to grab my radishes and my potatoes and spinach and everything and just gnaw away at it, and I've cleared them out all day, and oh god, it's terrible. I'm currently there are special units being shipped to me, different lavas that feed on different things that are currently at my balcony. I don't know the specific term, but I have lava to fight off I'm getting the translator already because there's a lot of words that that are too specific for me to know in English. I can speak English broadly, but not specific terms. For example, I don't know that. I don't know ladybug lava. I wouldn't know that as a word. And I'm trying to fight off specifically lice, leaf lice that are currently infested primarily my spinach. The potatoes and the radish are fine, but they are spreading from the spinach over, which is, I've cleared the potato completely. I think there's no lice left on that. And by the way, I'm getting very off topic again. I do this a lot of times. I'm very sorry. I know you all just want to see Kingdom Come, but I need to share my trauma right now. There's thousands of lice on that spinach, and I don't expect it to survive. I've actually already getting the translator again. I've already harvested that, but I would have gotten, if the spinach could have grown more, I would have gotten seeds for the spinach to replant them the next year, but the flower that produces the seed, or the part of the plant, was already visible. It had already grown, but the lice attacked immediately as soon as that grew. And I don't know if that was a reason or if that's a timing thing, because I check my plants every 1 to 2 days, and I haven't checked them for 2 days, so the day before yesterday, and there wasn't anything. There was nothing on them. Then I checked today in the morning. They are completely covered in black. It's all black. Like, because there's so many lies. There's thousands, maybe tens of thousands. It's insane. So I'm getting ladybug lava already. I've already got turmeric water brewing in case there's ants, because lice attract a lot of ants. So I'm ready for that, and I'm really scared of what happens next, but I'm getting the troops ready, I'm getting the like chemical warfare ready, and I'm praying that I know that the spinach won't survive. It's not about that, it's about my potatoes and my radish, and about revenge. It's basically just about revenge. I'm going to kill them all, I'm going to burn them up with like hot water. And I'm hoping that maybe like one part of the spinach survives to regrow, but I think it's too late in the season for that to happen. And I hate gardening. I mean, people say that video games make you aggressive. No, it's being in nature. It's gardening. That leads to probably mass murder. Like, it's so much worse. I thought, I had in my mind, I was like, oh yeah, I played too many video games. I should like try something to calm me down, like try and find something relaxing to do, like be in nature. And at this point, it's the other way around. Video games calm me down, and nature is what really just makes me rage. And, I mean, it was my own fault. I should have planted more garlic and more onions to disturb the smell sense of all the insects. Are lice even insects? Probably not. To disturb like the smell sense of the lice, because that puts them in disarray and they just don't touch anything near it. But I didn't know it when I started. I will do it next year, definitely, but it's a little bit late for that. So I'm just hoping that I can save the other plants and maybe a little bit of spinach to get some seeds back. I hope. Anyways, where were we? Oh, what? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm very sorry. I'm just going. I just needed to share my trauma. Anyways, oh right, we were dying. I don't remember what we were trying to do, because again, it has been a week. Mostly because of Fallout. I've been playing Fallout for like the entire week. But also because there have been 2 major updates for Kingdom Come. So every time I try to record, I realized there's a new update with like 30 to 40 gigabytes, and then I had to wait like 3 hours and couldn't record. And that was also a reason. So the only thing coming out last week that you've probably seen was like a best of, because I just wanted to upload something with Kingdom Come, just to round it off and not have like 7 parts of Fallout and nothing else. Oh, and I might have pushed 2 parts back. Yeah. I'm not sure. Anyways, we were going to Tarkov, if I remember correctly. Again, I'm not sure. And there's a farmer. Can I talk to you, good sir? Sir, excuse me, sir. Could you hold on for a second? Oh. Just wait for a moment. No, my taskbar opened. Yeah.
Come on, you nag.
I'm trying to move, but the horses keep pushing me back, and I can't really interact with him. Please, good sir. No.
Up, up.
Giddy up.
I need something to eat.
Please. Oh, damn it. No chance. There was like a millimeter or something where I could have wherever I can pop up. But nothing more. Henry wanted something to eat. I only have the very disgusting cabbage that was no, I'm not.
I should eat something.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not going to eat that because there were pieces lying around beside that, and it's disgusting. No, what's what? What's going on? Oh. Yeah, for a minute I thought it was bandits or something.
Huh? God be with you. You must.
Morning.
I'll be glad to have a drink with you fellows.
That's precisely what young Petsker and me are doing here. We like to roll dice too.
Oh, I'll be more than happy to play with you. But first, I need to know who you are.
No worries there. I'm Bohush. Me and Petsker here are just honest-to-goodness labourers.
Not that it's any of my concern, but you don't look like labourers to me. What's with the weapons?
Well, the roads can be very perilous nowadays, so it's good to have a piece of steel for protection, right? Luckily, it usually only takes a well-aimed smack or a couple of punches, and I can lay anyone out with my bare hands.
Alright, so that guy's, the other guy's timing, when I was asking that they don't look like, or Henry was asking that they don't look like laborers, and he just picked up weapons out of the chest. That was very suspicious. Like he wanted to get rid of us, but I think it was just a timing thing. Alright, I'm going to wager, but we are low on health, and I don't know when the last time was that we saved. Probably when... Yeah, before we were fighting the hounds. So
I think I'll be going now, lads. Goodbye.
I don't
God be
want
with
to
you and
waste...
travel safe.
I should eat something.
Yeah, I know. Also, we are very hurt, you know, so... maybe not the best idea, but I at least want to try. Problem is, we would need to dump a sailor schnapps. And... that isn't like a thing I want to do. It's really not. How much does it cost to make? Oh, nettle and belladonna. What's belladonna? It grows in clearings and leafy woods. Alright. Nah, I'm not going to pop a potion yet. Does this count as stealing? Yes, it does. Maybe we can barter with him for some food? For some, like...
I think I'll be going now.
God be with you and
Yeah, no. We're just
so
going
hungry
to
I could eat a horse.
leave these two and try to get back to Kharkov, or at least Droskowitz first. Alright, I'm just going to pick some vessel, just in case. You never know when you need it. It said leafy woods. This looks like a leafy wood. Singular. I mean, I only see one tree. Since Henry is canonically blind. And I absolutely didn't just make that up. Oh, there's sage. Mm. Sometimes I just go rambling on. I'm very sorry. Maybe around here there's something? It was rubble. What the? I'm going to look at it again. Mostly green with some purple and like berries.
I could go for something to eat now.
Yeah, I know. Only thistle. I'm going to compare it with thistle. Or thistle? I don't know how you pronounce that. Thistle is a miraculous medicine against various ailments. Clearings. Yeah, same place as Belladonna. Both grow in clearings.
Almost hungry as a wolf.
Dandelion. Huh. We're just picking flowers today, apparently. Wait, there was... Oh, more dandelion. Who knows when you might need that stuff? Poppy? And what's... Oh, nothing to pick. Alright. Chamomile for tea. Alright, we should be going. I'm going to try finding some belladonna at a later point when we are actually safe. Oh, we're in Droskowitz. Yes. Wait, maybe there's something around here. But I can... No, nothing. Nothing pickable. I'm dying currently, by the way. I don't think I've mentioned that yet. Or maybe I have. I don't know. I don't remember stuff very well. You know, Henry is blind and I have Alzheimer. It's all... And also my boots are damaged. It's all a very complicated situation at the moment. We are trying to sort things out. How much money do we have? Can we buy food? Actual food, not that stuff. We have 12 groschen. Oh, that's a tin badge of defense for 80. Oh. That's cool. I think you can use like badges or something for dice. Don't know how or to what effect, because I've never tried throwing dice after the tutorial. But
Oh my god, I'm awfully hungry.
yeah, same here, same here.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Do you have oh. We can buy a pouch. Do we have a pouch? I don't think so. No. Alright, we'll have to do that. We have to do that. I'm going to maybe sell him some stuff. Oh right, I wanted to sell him the ring. Yes, alright. Because that one's worth a lot. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do
Worried
it.
about the price.
Gut, dann mal los.
How much can we get out of that? I'll aim for 100, I think. If we can get 100 out of that, that would be insane. I'll opt for 104 just to not make him angry.
Is this enough?
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit and we'll make a deal.
102.
What would you say to this?
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit and we'll make a deal.
All right. 99 maybe? Yeah, I'm just going to opt for 99. I don't want to jinx it.
Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Es war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
We earned 100 Groschen. Perfect. We might also sell the secondary sword, the like bad one, that we picked up, and we can actually sell a lot of other stuff. Oh, that increases our charisma, so I'll just take that. What does that do? Oh, also increases our charisma. Yep, I think that's everything we can do. Actually, the cleric sword increases our charisma. Instead of the minor sword. Alright. So yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. We can sell the minor sword then. The hunting sword, the other torch, the tunic, a lot of stuff in general. So I'll trade with him
Show me your
a
wares.
little more. Yep, that right there, that one, the tunic. Oh, we can only sell it for 0.1. Oh, alright. Maybe not. The hose, the pants,
I'd like to discuss the price.
Warum nicht?
then haggle a little bit. I'm going to go for 4.7.
Do we have a deal?
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal.
Yeah,
Sehr
4.7.
gut. I can agree to that. Thank you and take care.
I don't want to overcomplicate things. Now then. We'll have to buy some food. Actually, he did have other things to say, I just remembered. I saw the option to ask him stuff. What's over that hill?
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant to me, so you probably know best.
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone around here knows that, after what happened in Betty's Tavern. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you want to know?
I love how he translates immediately. Is there anything I should avoid? Aside of punching the guards and starting a massive fight in the tavern.
Is there anything I should avoid around here?
Certainly. Stirring up trouble and sticking your nose into other people's business. Here in the village, we don't care much for outsiders. If any do come, they better behave.
I understand that, but we were ambushed by bandits. So I wanted to ask if you know anything about that.
Ach so, ich verstehe. The woods have been full of all manner of rebel recently. That is all because of the war. Verdammte Schurken.
So you've already heard about these bandits?
About those ones in particular, or about others. They are all just gleichen Scheißkerle. Every time I go to the town, the bailiff must send an armed escort with me. It makes life difficult.
So the roads aren't safe?
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. Herr von Bergo should do something about it at last. But Herr Otto spends more time in Prague than here. And Chamberlain Ulrich... Ach, lassen wir das.
Where is the church?
Where can I find a church round here? I'm surprised you don't even have a small chapel in the village.
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to St. Catherine. Herr von Berge does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for commoners like you. We do not go there either. Und warum auch? The gravedigger Ignatius takes care of burials outside the village, and weddings usually take place without a local priest. No one wants to pay the church more than they have to. Das ist ja wohl klar.
I'm looking for Pavlena.
I'm searching for Pavlena from Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets. Do you know anything about her?
That herb woman Božena's daughter. I don't know nothing about her, and I don't want to know. They ain't welcome here.
Alright. Bit harsh. Anyways, food. At the tavern, I hope. By the way, there's people outside my door at the moment. So I'm staying a bit quiet.
God be with you.
And you? Do I have
What do you have
food?
for sale?
Food. Oh. Read that. What is... Oh. Oh. Interesting. Shrinky. A very lightly loaded die. Which means... What exactly? Oh, probably lower numbers. Which doesn't really change anything. Because it equals itself out, you know. Because you won't... Nah, I'm not going to get into it. I'm just going for one for now.
A word about the price.
Just to clear the
All
hunger.
right. Why not?
6.5 and maybe like go for 6.8. Maybe go for, yeah, 6.9.
Do we have a deal?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal.
Yeah, whatever.
Finally, a reasonable sum. Thanks, and have a nice day, friend.
I would have bargained for less,
You
but...
all know full well what I'm talking about.
Oh, the guy is gone! I wanted to
Everyone
talk to
here
him!
knows
No!
someone who has moved away for a better life, they said. But what's the truth? Every city is a hotbed of sin. People live one on top of the other. Everyone drinking and
No, I
stealing and
wanted to talk to that guy that
fornicating
was
right on
here.
the streets.
God be
What's
with
more,
you, friend.
the proudest cities build walls
Ah.
so nobody can see all that filth. But we know they're detestable to kings and noblemen and even God. And they even have
Alright, the town crier is a little bit over dramatic as always, but I didn't even quite listen to what he said because I'm just like, there's just a white noise in my head every time I hear these people talk. Town criers, I mean. I don't want to get political. Actually, no, I do want to be political. I do want to get political. Yeah, it's out. I hate everybody. You're welcome. Just kidding, by the way. Please don't take anything I say literal. Are we going the right direction? Yep, we
I feel
are.
quite hungry.
Oh right, I wanted to eat, that's why I bought the stuff. There. The hunger is gone.